minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
All right, yo, we live. Flay, what up?
What up with you, Unc?
Ain't nothing, man. I got to do this, man. I got to do this. It's my first time doing this, but literally enough is enough. I want to wait to get some people in here, man. Before I start blasting off, I guess you could say. What is that countdown?
Oh, you want the count?
Heard a beeping.
So you want the countdown?
No, I thought you put the countdown on.
Oh no.
Bronx, was that Manic or Man Rich? Bronx Man Rich said they're not real MCs. The difference between a MC and a battle rapper?
One is a rapper and one is an MC.
Jay Fire, what up? I would think battle rappers are MCs. Actually, I think battle rappers are the elite of MCs. No?
No. Gwitty's an MC? Okay, that's what you're doing.
C Breezy, what up? Hey, just for the record, everybody, you know, once I actually start talking about this topic, the link is in the chat. It's pinned, and we're gonna be talking about it, man. I want to get y'all opinion. That's what I've been doing lately, just going live and getting y'all's opinion. Is that a word, y'all's?
Yes, it is. If you thought about it, y'all with an S.
Yeah, and it's crazy. I'm restoring order. Somebody said, who said that? Let's go, Unc. What if we're doing out here? Yeah, man. I don't know, man. This is hold up 1 second here. Okay. Yeah, we got Verb Scared, Eazy a Diva, Unc, what up? Talk Unc. These two was rappers. Let's go, Unc. I'm going live to restore. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. Like I say, this is the for me. I tell me, did I ask you that, Flav? Like, I mean, battle rappers are MCs.
Are they really?
I think it don't get no more MC than a battle rapper. No,
I just said so. Gwitty's an MC?
Yes.
No.
I'm trying to diss Gwitty, man.
I'm not dissing them. I'm just saying certain battle rappers just
what's the difference between an MC and a battle rapper?
Nas is okay. Nas, Rakim, LL, those are like your MCs. Then you got rappers. Hold on. Then you got rappers like a Young Thug, the Baby, Little Baby. Those are rappers. They're not MCs. There's a big difference.
Okay, but what I'm saying as far as battle rappers go,
pretty
like
much the same
MC
thing.
means what? What does the MC mean? What is the definition of an MC?
A microphone controller, which is like a J Mills and a
master of ceremony.
Cassidy.
Is battle rappers not the masters of ceremonies? Are battle rappers not? Well, they don't have a microphone, but they do have a microphone, just not a handheld. So are they not microphone controllers?
Do they
are
control
as they say, master of ceremony? Oh shit, my battery on low.
My thing is like this. See, you got to use the comparisons correctly. When they do that, are they being the master of a ceremony when they're up there? No, not all.
Yes, because everything, because the whole crowd is listening to what they're saying. That makes them the master of ceremony. What are we talking about?
I literally just said to you that they're not MCs, Bando TV. They're rappers. There's a difference between a rapper and an MC. Just remember that. Just remember those two things. Karis One already said that.
I agree.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying right here. He said Little Baby and whatever he said are MCs. They're not MCs. They're rappers. There's a big difference. That's the same thing I'm saying in battle rap. J Mills and Cassidy are your MCs. They're your clear as day MCs.
I don't know, man. That's kind of tricky.
When you can rap good on the beat, you're an MC.
Well, what's my man name? Hollywood wasn't a rapper. DJ Hollywood wasn't a rapper. He was an MC. He was
He's a
the
DJ.
ceremony.
So you
Yeah.
just said DJ.
So you telling me a DJ is an MC?
No. See, now for that, when you're Jamaican, is backwards for some strange reason. The MC is the DJ and the DJ is the MC.
That's right. But no. But again, I think all rappers and MCs, I mean, all rappers are MCs.
You see what Jimmy, you see what I put on the screen right there?
An MC can do it all. Rappers can only rap. I guess I can agree to that, but at the same time, if you're rapping, you're controlling the crowd. You have them listening to what you're saying. And if you tell them, hey, say hey, or say ho, or put your hands in the air, you're controlling the crowd. You're the master of the ceremony.
The DJ does that too.
Yes. But the DJ is called a disc jockey and not a MC, though.
And like I said, in Jamaica, it's backwards. The DJ is the MC, and the MC is the DJ.
That's a different skill set for sure. Smoke, draw, repeat. Smoke, draw, repeat. So again, man, I started this. I don't have a lot of people in here, man, but I still want to make my point, man.
We had 100 people, brother, man.
I still want to talk about this. Again, like the title says, what are we doing? Enough is enough. Like I think somebody said it's been 45 days. It hasn't been 45 days.
Yeah, it's been a little more. It might have been more, but it's definitely been that plus.
Since Mills dropped the first diss track on Verb?
No, not the first diss track on Verb. But what it is was what's been 45 days is when Verb, when all this started.
Yeah. But once Mills dropped the diss track, I think you got 24 to 48 hours to respond, bro. And if you don't, then what does that mean? What does it mean if somebody did put a diss record out on you and you don't respond? Now, let me rephrase this.
Did it not come past your timeline? Maybe
if somebody credible puts a diss record out. Now, if I put a diss record out on Verb, I don't expect them to respond. But we're talking about Jay Mills, who just got off of the whole goods and DNA thing. So he's on fire right now, right? So, and then him and Verb has been back and forth talking shit to each other for 45 days, right? So at what point is Verb, or is anybody answer me? Is it okay that Verb hasn't responded yet? Let me see what y'all say in the comment.
No,
is it okay? Does anybody think it's okay that Verb hasn't responded yet?
It's not okay.
Especially when someone talks as much as Verb, it means he's a fucking chump. No. Okay, everybody's saying no.
It's not okay, yo. If you're gonna
chance to claim some of the fans he lost had he just came back like a real man. Hell no. Nah. I was just curious to see if somebody actually would, take the stance and say, it's okay.
See, the difference is between Verb and Eazy. Verb been popping smack every day about Mills and this, that, and the third. Verb, yes. I mean, Eazy hasn't pop smacked about Cassidy as far as you better do this, you know what I mean? As far as like forcing them out there to go rap against them and all that.
Right.
So that's the really only big difference, but still annoying. He said your name, bro.
Hey, but as far as Cassidy and Eazy goes, hey, we didn't get the full battle. And if Cassidy's willing to go, step out there and he put out 2 diss records, I mean, right. I think Eazy's got to respond. I mean, we didn't get the battle, and it looks like we probably not going to get the battle. That's the way it looks for me now. So if you ain't going to do it on the stage, do it on the records. He dropped 2 diss, and I ain't going to hold you, bro. I ain't going to hold you.
What's that?
Eazy's going, Cassidy's going fucking bananas. Cassidy is going bananas. And let's talk about it. It sounds like it's a possibility those were his rounds.
It could be. It's a possibility. And he made it sound good.
Saying it's crazy.
And if it's not, then he's just amazing.
but he is amazing though.
Because the crazy part is there's stuff in there that wasn't for the rounds. You could tell because he said certain things too pertaining to stuff that's going on now. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a possibility because he had covered a lot of shit in those two joints that I'm sure he had to have taken that from the rounds. And if not, he is super creative to be able to do 2 disc records and still have the rounds that he had for Eazy left. That would be crazy.
Crazy. And
but
they
I wouldn't
both
put it past Cass. How about that?
say it again.
I wouldn't put it past Cass.
As far
Cass
as those,
rapping motherfucker.
you wouldn't put it past him as far as though he's using his rounds in those
I wouldn't put it past him that he didn't use the rounds and made 2 disc records and still got the rounds from the battle.
Just in case the battle still.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody rap as much as Cassidy raps. Cass put out like freestyles, like every Cassidy freestyle just dropped. Oh, another Cassidy freestyle just dropped. I'm dead ass. I'm serious. Go look online. He just dropped 2 freestyles while I was just talking about that. It's a corny joke, but I said it. Cass needs to finish the battle. I agree, boxing fan top. I agree. Cass is always stuck around.
He said Verb ain't cut from his cloth.
Well, he used to be, right? Maybe he feels as though, like, I don't know. Maybe he feels as though he don't have to right now. I don't know. I don't get it. I really can't understand that because did Mills do 2?
On who? Verb?
Yeah.
Yes. He did. He did the first one against Verb. Then he went then he did the J Mills one. Then he dropped another one against Verb. Yes, sir.
And then
he dropped 2 in one day. 2 in one day. J Mills, Verb, and he did one before the J Mills is when he got that Verb.
Yeah, no, that's just crazy. Like that part is like even no. Let me stop. I was about to say something. I don't want to say.
Don't do it.
but yeah, I don't know. Me, if I'm a rapper, if I'm a battle rapper, you know, and it's prime opportunity, right, for you to talk your shit, you know, and get the algorithm going. I like it.
He got the algorithm going the way he doing it now. Hit the link in the chat, y'all. Pull up. Hit the link. It's pinned in the chat, y'all. I want to hear your opinions on this.
Yeah, anybody want to come up and you know, give your opinion? Like literally, that's what this is about. This ain't about me talking, you know, but it's about me talking because I want to get my opinion out there. Because again, man, I'm bothered.
Enough
is it all right
enough.
that I'm bothered?
No, yeah, it's all right because enough is enough. Like I think we're all bothered by this. Like, Verb, we got to hear you talking to spaces again and go judge it.
And this is the sport that we're in. Like, come on, man. This is not I'm in it, but not. But this is what the sport that they're in. That's what they
right. Read that comment.
Verb used the analogy: if he put a diss track out on Jay-Z and he didn't respond, does that mean Verb automatically won? So I think this nigga Verb really think he's a god. No, I'm sorry. You can say whatever you want about Mills's battling skills if y'all didn't like him as a battle rapper or whatever. But yo, diss tracks, Mills is just fucking redefining them shits, yo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's not an excuse over here. I'm sorry. Like Mills is really kicking up some dirt right now. And Cass need to battle. Nobody want to hear that.
Ain't that crazy? Like, okay, but he's
I don't know, man. No disrespect to Cass rapping, but them diss tracks sound way better than the on stage shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's what
huh?
That's what they're saying about Mills stuff too, though. That's the crazy part.
Either way, if that's where they're if that's where they shine at and that's where they do best at, so be it. So be it. But one thing's for sure, man, both of them motherfuckers is kicking up dust. I don't, you know. And again, we talking about battle rappers, right?
Yes, indeed. Supposed to be.
So, yeah, I don't know if Verb is afraid of, you know, how the turnout was for Goods and DNA, you know.
Hold on. Great answer right here, though. Here's the great answer.
not the same. Jay-Z won't respond because he is not in battle rap first, right? And Mills and Verb is in battle rap. I totally agree. That's the did I say that live or did I say that to you earlier? It's like
you said that to me earlier.
Yeah, that it matters, right? Like Mills is credible. So it's not like it's some nobody that's going at Verb. It's somebody that's credible. Like I say, just got off a big thing with DNA and Goods.
Pause.
You know what I mean?
A big back and forth. Yes.
Big back and forth with Goods. Big battle. You could call that a battle on beat. You know what I mean? So it's like he's definitely credible. Fuck that. You can not like his battle rap and whatever, but on the beat, he's murdering.
And they're in battle. And they're in
That's a fact.
The culture.
Their status is just as valuable as Verb's. So I don't see the difference. I definitely don't see the difference. You know, so I don't know. What's it Goods looking sad in that interview? Now, Unc said before I blast off. Yeah. Millsy and Cash. Uncle Rod, shout out to 6'5" Shutdown. Uncle Rod, you hyping that Cash shit up. Trash. I'm sorry, bro. But then I like Trash. That Cash shit is crazy, man.
It is.
That motherfucker is letting off shots after shots after shots. And the metaphors and similes, like, nah, he going crazy. He's going crazy. Mills battles have been his diss songs are dope though.
They say that. Everybody's saying the same thing.
Yeah,
he's good in these songs.
Okay, and that's fine, right? So then somebody could say, as a battle rapper, they could just take the L and say, like, nah, Mills is better than me on beat, so I'm not gonna respond. That's a good response, right?
That's an excellent response.
He's better than me on beat, so I'm not going to respond. But if he wants to battle in the ring, we can do that. Right?
Got somebody in the backstage.
No emotion. Let's bring him up.
Got you, brother, man. Good brother.
Yo, what's up, Uncle Rob? What's up, Hardcore Flavor? How you doing?
What's up, brother?
How you? Good. Mute up your TV in the background if you have one up.
Did we have you come up before?
I don't remember.
Okay, I thought I remember him coming up, but
yeah. Y'all hear echo? Y'all hear echo?
No, sir.
Nah,
okay.
We good.
But if you have the screen on in the back, just mute it up. If you have.
Okay. All right. What I was gonna say? Nah, man. If I was Verb, I'll wait too, man. I'll wait too, because I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why. His mistake was probably, I would say, that the first diss track, he waited too long because he gave time for other people to jump in it. You got to look at it right. Mills done beat up DNA. Mills done beat up Good.
He didn't beat them up. I'm tired of hearing people say that. He didn't beat them up. The records that Goods and DNA put out were great records. It's just that Mills was cooking. That's it. I'm sorry.
Picture this, right?
Allow this on my channel.
All right. Picture this, right? Picture. All right, picture you got a guy, right, that beat up like 3 people, and then you come up, you beat him, yeah, but then when they look back at it, they always gonna give him the credit of beating up 3 dudes before he even got to you. I think everybody jumping in it is really messing it up for Verb. He giving it because it's kind of giving Mills the leeway, because they're gonna be like, well, you know, Verb good or whatever, but you know, Mills is better because he done beat 3 people before now. I think Verb need this Verb waiting, because what he was saying about everybody jumping in, I understand that. Like if I'm going against Mills, I don't want nobody else doing no diss song toward Mills. Let me fight Mills, because then you're gonna give Mills the leeway to say, oh man, I'm beating all of y'all at once.
So you're talking about Jack Boy jumping in? You're talking about Jack Boy jumping in?
Jack Boy and Top.
They're trying to burn something. Yeah, I'm talking about Jack Boy jumping in. Tough Luck. I'm talking about everybody. Anybody that jumped in and said anything about Mills in the midst of this.
Well, you know, if I can play devil's advocate, maybe they jumped in because Verb is not, right? So they figuring if Verb ain't gonna say nothing, And fuck it, I'll jump out there and say something. Right? So
right. Back to what I was saying about that was his mistake because he waited too long after the first one. He gave time for them to be able to jump in. That's where he messed up at. I get it. I get that part. Okay. But then I understand why he didn't just come out and come right after, because you know we were still kind of riding on that J Mills and Goods wave when this kind of started bubbling up late October, early November, or what have you. So you do want to, if I was Verb, I would want to isolate my battle with Mills far away from that as possible, because that's that situation.
But it's too late. He waited too long and allowed somebody else to step in. Right? So how again? Somebody give me like an accurate date. Like when did Mills drop that? It's been like a week? Am I right?
For Verb?
Yeah, the first joint he put out on Verb, it was about a week ago, right? Can anybody give me an actual date?
Yes.
I thought that not a diss was like last month.
It wasn't a diss. It was more or less like, yo, do you want to do this or not? That's how I looked at it. You know what I mean? It wasn't
okay. I forgot about that one.
About Verb.
Yeah, let me tell you what that was. What Mills did, like I just said, we just coming off the Goods and DNA. That's taking that same energy and then bringing it into the Verb. So he still, it's like Mills already been in the ring boxing. He done sparred with like two people, and Verb just warming up, getting there. You know what I mean? Like he trying to take the same energy on to the next one by the this is not a diss, even though it kind of was, because you said you were talking about Verb, said you were gonna drop a song or whatever. Whether you said the song or not, they're still initiating. You ain't dropped a song talking about nothing else. So you can say it's not a diss, but if all you dropping the diss songs, I don't care what you call it or what you name it. Yeah, it's a diss, nigga, because that's all you dropping.
You could do that.
But look, I
that's the test of waters. That was the test of waters, and for Verb to say something, he said nothing.
I agree with that.
Then he came back with the actual diss record. So did we get somebody give me a time on that when he dropped it?
Yes, Uncle Rod. They said last month, and someone else said right here since his first joint too.
Not that this is not a diss joint. Damn, I forgot the name of the one.
No, this is not a diss was first.
No, I'm not talking about that one.
So the other one was last week.
A week ago.
Yes.
Week ago.
That's when he said, that's when he did his video and said, after that, this is not a diss. He said, I don't care what you say. I'm going to bomb on you tomorrow. I'm going to drop a diss tomorrow. And if you don't respond, 48 hours later, I'm going to drop another one on you.
So again, it's been, I'm not talking about this is not a diss. I'm just going to go with a week is a long time for somebody to not respond to somebody that you've been talking shit to over and over for the last month. And then he finally drops a diss record and then you don't respond. Now it comes down to, is Verb just trolling? I don't know. Because one thing I know, Verb makes some great fucking music, bro. Verb can rap on beat. So I don't know what the holdup is. And he's a battle rapper, right?
8 days ago,
8 days.
So you're saying last Wednesday?
Yeah, that's that. I don't know, man. That just don't sit right with me, man. Not in this culture.
I really don't think he trolled it. I really do believe, like you said, that well, this is not a diss, the Verb diss when that was 8 days ago, like a week ago, right? Like I said, look how many people done came out in these last 8 days and then jumped in and then made this song about J Mill. Like it's kind of stepping on his toes, kind of. You know what I mean? And in that case, I think anybody, if it's the biggest dude on the block, and you want to beat the biggest dude on the block first, and everybody keep jumping on them before you get there, you kind of like, man, nah, y'all go ahead and do what y'all do. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna like that win because you doing all this other shit instead of.
Well, it looked like Ayeverb is pulling a Jim Jones right now. Instead of squaring up with Mills, he's sending his homeboys at him. Even though I know Lute and Jack Boy ain't going off of Verb, but that's what it looked like. You know what I mean? It looked like You know, look like Jay Mills is Dame Dash. Like, come on out, motherfucker. I'll whoop your ass. And Ayeverb like, nah, I'm good. Go ahead and fuck with them. So I don't know, but
So
I respect it.
So no emotion. Let me ask you a question. With Top Floor Loot and what's the other boy name? Jack Boy Maine jumping in there. Do it seem like they fighting their brothers fight? I mean, fight for their brother? For their brother?
Yeah, yeah. I think that the atmosphere that we in, especially if I was a battle rapper, I wouldn't go at J Mills. I'd be like Jack Boy. I'd be going at Top Floor Loot. Like I mean, you can get a battle out of this. Why are you going at J Mills? You know what I mean? I just feel like we ought to, like, if we're gonna do that, then let's not have it all over the place. And when it be all over the place, that's when it's gonna become redundant, stupid, and pointless. If we're gonna do this, let's put some structure to it. If it's just like a battle, J Mills already battled DNA. He already battled Goods, one rounder with Jack Boy. You don't need to be jumping from person to person to person. Let Jack Boy come at Loot. Let B Magic go at, I don't know, somebody else. You know what I mean? Let's put like some
B
kind
Magic
of
jumped. I forgot B Magic jumped in it the other day too.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. Why would
that visual is fired too?
He shot that himself too.
Hey, let me say this, because I want to say this. B Magic looked scary, bro. B Magic looked like RoboCop when he dropped that video, like, metaphorically. Like, B Magic looked scary, bro. We know how B Magic flow. We already know B Magic flow, bro. And we looked at that video. He can shoot videos, and he doing AI. I think J Mills. I think B Magic is what you need to be worried about more than Bird. You know what I mean? If I would, if I'm just speaking, no, B Magic looked scary. But what I'm saying, the reason why I say that they shouldn't be jumping all over the place, to give some kind of structure to it. Like, what are we doing here? We just diss tracking. We just making overall diss track to all battle rappers. Each battle rapper amongst his own. Or we taking a battle rapper, making a diss track to another battle rapper. And see, possibly we can get a match, run up some numbers, get some neutral checks out of it, whatever. So,
yeah. But that's what it is for me. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. If I'm a battle rapper, I'm going at Mills too. I'm trying to get some views off of that right now. So I ain't mad at Loot. I ain't mad at Magic. I ain't mad at Jack Boy. I mean, shit. I mean, right now, I mean, when you look at the numbers between Mills, DNA, and Goods, like, them numbers was crazy. Everybody was paying attention to that, right? So it's like, if I'm a battle rapper, shit, man, I want to get some attention too.
Hey, you know, no emotions.
I got 16 bars for Mills, but I'm not dropping them yet.
No emotion. Appreciate you for pulling up, brother. We got another guest.
Hey, appreciate y'all for having me up. 15 minutes of fame. Y'all stay up, bro.
Appreciate you, brother.
Peace, brother.
Mr. Mo or Mr. O.
Yo, man, what up, bro?
Oh man, you got one of these guys, man. Yo, are you gonna rob us virtually? Why you got all that shit on?
Turn your phone sideways, my brother.
Bro? What's going on, man?
Can you turn your phone sideways, my brother?
Oh, sorry, bro.
No, you can't. It ain't working. Okay,
forget
it. He ain't got the landscape on. Okay, cool. What's good?
Sorry about that, my brother.
That's all right. What we doing though?
I just was hearing y'all talking about the battles.
Turn your phone back the other way. Turn your phone back the other way.
The battles. I just heard the guy Top Floor Loot. I liked that one.
You liked it, this song to Mills?
Yes, I liked that one. I just watched that video. I just like that one.
Could I ask you, are you on parole or something?
Yeah. How you know? How you know?
Because you got glasses on, you got a hat on, you got a poo shiesty. Look like you in Desert Storm right now.
I'm in the halfway house right now, bro.
Okay. All right. Okay, brother. Well, welcome home. However long that's been, brother. Welcome home.
Yeah, thank you. I just wanted to show love and appreciate you, my brothers. That's all.
Nah, I appreciate you. So are you saying Ayeverb should come outside?
I never heard him rap on the beat, so I don't think so with Mills. I like Mills on the beat, but not battle rapping.
Okay, all right. You got to go check out some of his music. He's dope on beat.
Okay, I just heard the Cassidy new disc. I liked that too.
That shit crazy.
Which one?
Yeah, the new one. The new one. The
Today?
new that
Just
came
dropped.
out today or something, or yesterday. Yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
one. That one. I like that one.
Now both of them
He's
are
straight
ridiculous.
direct. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
can't
like when
take
he
nothing
rap
away
like
from
that.
Bass on beat.
Yeah, I like when he rap like that, like straight direct at him.
Yeah, nah,
All
he
right,
was as direct as can be. All right, Mr.
Yeah.
O, good brother.
All right, God bless you, brother.
Salute, brother. See, Cass, whew, they got it on fire right now. Everybody loving the back and forth. Well, even though there's no back and forth.
Diss tracks is more entertaining than the battles. I'm
now.
not gonna hold you.
Right
some
now.
of them are, some of them aren't. But right now, I mean, it's the thing right now. Like I say, that couple of months that Mills and DNA and Goods was going at it, man, that was very entertaining, highly entertaining. So that's why I'm shocked that Verb didn't want to, get on that wave. Super shocked.
And the crazy part is when Mills was going at DNA and Mills, I mean DNA and Goods, Verb is taking his subs at Mills. Like, oh man, I'm about to jump in the ring. Like, I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. Like, he was saying that he was gonna go out there and rap to Mills. Like, he was gonna hold down his brothers, but
yeah. Oh shit, what happened? It went away.
Oh, my bad.
This has become more entertaining than battle rap, and at least this way there isn't any cancellations, chokes, or physical altercations like Cass and Eazy. I don't hold you. That's probably one of the greatest points made
about this
whole situation. You are right. No choke, no cancellations.
No physical altercations.
No physical altercations. That's it right there.
Well, the only cancellations we getting is Verb. Verb is the only cancellations we getting because
you got to consider this a cancellation.
No, last Thursday he said 48 hours. So 48 hours was the first day of the WTBL event. That was supposed to be the day he was supposed to drop.
Verb said he was going to drop.
It came through a second party, which basically means that person spoke to him.
Yeah,
Frank White said.
I don't care who said it. If Verb didn't say it, I'm not taking it as credible. So Verb needs to rap and Cash needs to battle Eazy. Enough said. Ripple man. If I was Mills, I wouldn't go back to the battle ring unless they paid $100K plus. Yeah, ain't nobody getting $100K, player. Who's that? Marcus?
I don't think he's.
Yeah, that's not happening. See, I can read the names now, Flav, right?
Yeah. Wait a minute. So Top Floor Loot won this is going to have J Mills and Verb.
And a couple other people.
Yes, he didn't just go at J Mills. It ain't just focused on J Mills.
A couple people. So yeah. Verb taking too long. When he finally dropped, people gonna say it's too late. I don't know if it's too late. It's just got to be extraordinary. It just can't be no regular shit. Like you're gonna have to come with some shit, bro. Right?
This Rosenberg too. So let me say that to that point.
Yes, he dissed Frozen too. Yeah.
When Jay-Z dropped, this is still back to regular rap now. When Jay-Z dropped his diss at Nas responded 2 or 3 months later with a Ron Browns beat called Ether, which was 2 or 3 months later after Jay-Z dissed him. But you just said he had to do something
extraordinary.
And I think that Ether was very extraordinary.
But for me, right, like Jay-Z and Nas thing is something different, right? And I say that because this is battle rap, man.
I just said that.
What'd you say?
No, I'm saying like the only difference is that was the rap industry, and this is rap.
Yeah, this is what these motherfuckers do, man. And they can say what they want about Mills as a battle rapper. He's still a battle rapper. You know what I mean? So he's got a lot of battles under his belt, and he still has one of the most iconic battles in the history of battle rap is him and Murder Mook out in Harlem. I mean, say whatever you want, right?
Which is why I say he's a battle rapper first to me.
Sure. Yes.
And that's why I want to know. That's why I want to know, was Cassidy a battle rapper with the freeway battle before he was a music artist.
He was battling on the street before. Yes, so we saw Cassidy battle Freeway before we heard any records from him with the R. Kelly and stuff like that. I think I'm safe to say that, right?
So then he comes from the battle rap world too. Then if that's the case, it's
the only thing I say is that Cassidy and Mills doesn't come from the culture.
You just said Mook and the culture only shifted. It just shifted. It's still the same culture. It's still battle rap.
You know, you could say the same as far as Mook goes. Once URL started, you know, you didn't have Mook or Mills or anybody like when it became the actual visual, right? All the battles on the streets and on the video and stuff like that was one thing. But once you started having the whole culture, like they weren't part of the culture. They came back into the culture. Can I say that?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
That's the only difference I say. But they are part of the culture.
Because they come from it originally with the Smack DVD. That's all I'm gonna say. Because that's the culture to still, because those battles.
Smack DVD era. That's why they said Smack DVD era versus URL era when Verb battled Mook. Even though it was on RE.
Right. I was about to say that again. That's what I said. Say that
DVD
again.
versus URL. Because you have your URL battle rappers, and then Mills and Mook, they are Smack DVD. They were Smack DVD rappers.
Lux.
And they came into the URL or the culture. That's what that's what I was trying to say.
You're 100% correct about that.
So Verb is no call, no show for the booth.
Shout out Slim Billy.
Slim Billy. Yeah, no call, no show. No call, no show. Usually they say, well, you can sleep late tomorrow. We won't be needing you.
For the booth. For the booth. But after that, he's right in the spaces, right on time. He ain't never late for the spaces, though.
Well, that's his thing, I guess. The spaces is where he lives now. You know, does he have any battles coming up? I mean, he's still battling. You know, I want
to say yes because of the fact that Frank White says something about he's sponsoring something. So I want to say yes.
Okay.
This month actually.
Oh, okay. So, well, we'll be seeing him then. Maybe I don't know, man. But like I say, man, I was looking forward to him, man. I was looking forward to Verb on the track. And shout out to Luke, shout out to B Magic, shout out to Jack Boy. At least we got those. You know what I mean? Highly entertained by those brothers. And I don't know. I think Mills said he told Jack Boy you fucked up a classic. But I kind of like the
he talking about the OJs. He messed up.
I like the sample. I liked it. I actually liked it.
My thing is like this. What was the meaning behind Jack Boy naming it backstab? But where did the backstab part come? You don't know.
I have no clue. I think he called it backstabber because
let me hear this.
The sample. I don't know. It's the only thing I could think of.
He could have named it OJ, then if that's the case.
Mills was close friends at one point. Now they're not. I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know what backstabbing means. He said he was dropping this week. Guess we will see. Cassidy was definitely a battle rapper before industry. Yes, sir. What's MGK beat? What does that mean? MGK beat. That's Machine Gun Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Cassidy is literally the prototype for this era of battle rap.
Meaning what?
Meaning what? What do you mean by that? Red's toothbrush.
Hey, yo, you just skipped the whole first letter?
Old Red's toothbrush? Yeah. It's funny because I haven't seen one of those parody names in a long time. We used to see them a lot. Like I haven't seen one, because I'm not on social media like that. So Old Red's toothbrush. Cassidy is literally, what do you mean by that? Old Red's toothbrush. Cassidy trash at battle rapping. Mickey Fax will destroy everybody on a beat. Jack Boy was doing bars. Mills was dissing. Okay. Now Mills was going like, yeah. I mean, Mills was talking shit.
He's talking what?
Mills was talking shit. So
I would like to rate them. I would like to rank them the joints that's dropped.
Best to worst.
No, as far as I give each one a ranking, not even best to worst.
Oh, 1 through 10.
Yeah,
all of Mills and shit.
All of the ones that dropped since last week.
So Loot, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can probably do some shit like that.
Have you heard the Lut one? I mean, I always call him Lut. Have you heard the Loot one?
Yes. That's how I knew he dissed more than just Mills.
Correct.
And he dissed Frozy. So I guess they got dissed a couple other people too. I can't remember offhand, but he dissed a few people.
This Ayeverb.
He dissed Ayeverb.
Yeah, so he wasn't. So that wasn't I'm fighting for my brother. No, I think he just wanted to get his name involved in the algorithm all the way around somehow, some way.
Magic did this just Verb or Mills. He dissed a couple people.
But what did he say about Verb? Because I think he was holding it down for Verb, huh?
Swave put something out. And he had 4 people. It was like he was dissing Chess. He was dissing Head Ice.
That's you do know that's okay. So 2024.
It was, me look stupid. It's okay.
I'm not gonna make you look stupid. That's not a diss. That was it was a battle. It was him, Chess, Head Ice.
It was one of those Cameron joints.
I don't know what a Cameron joint is, but it was your boy Clips filmed it. It was like a sincere cipher joint, but it was a oh man. Because one person backed out and he had to use somebody else. But no, that wasn't a diss. That was a real battle. And he just put his verse up. Somebody hooked it up like that. But if you actually watch the battle, they're all in the same room together.
I like it.
Yeah, I forgot.
Know. What is this right here? Sweet Butter Gemini. Why nobody ever asked why guys want to be named something that be in and out of other if needed, huh?
In and out of other ninjas' mouths if needed. Pause if needed. Okay, so it says why nobody ever asks why these guys want to be named something that be in and out of other in ninjas' mouths. Pause if needed. I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah,
Bill's making albums off of these guys. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
Definitely making EPs.
Millsy could throw an EP together. He could throw a little EP together and sell it. I could see that happening. I wouldn't be mad at that. Because he damn sure, and those are records, even though they diss tracks. A few of those actually sound like records.
They're actually records. It's like Ether. They're all like Ether.
They got hooks. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's what it was called. The first one he dropped was called No Iverson, I think it was. Or was that the second?
Right. Nope, that was no.
Because
I think that's the first one after the No Diss.
The reason why he did No Iverson was because of the fact, why he did No Iverson, right?
Yeah, the AI, because a lot of his joints was used by AI. Hey, man, I'm a battle rap fan. I pay attention.
Sweet Butter 9, I didn't put that up. Uncle Rod did. She said, I didn't do that, baby girl. That was Uncle Rod who put that up.
I was randomly picking shit that, was seeing what it was said, because I can't see it on the right. If I put it up on the screen, I can see it. That's why. So you
said you understood what he meant by No Iverson?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the real reason is
wrong, but a lot of his other joints were AI. Ron Browse used AI for a lot of those hooks.
The real reason is in Verb spaces. A lot of his stuff is from Verb talking. A lot of Verb always say like, "Oh man, here he go using that AI opera. Oh man, he got the AI vocals in the background again. Oh, he got the AI doing this. Okay, so here we go with no AI, but I'm gonna name it No Iverson, which is fire because that's the AI we know."
Well, people were saying that anyway, right? Like he was using AI, a lot. So that's why I looked at it. So I was close.
You was very close. You was.
I don't
It
get no
was the same
cigar,
thing.
but I was close. I was close.
Oh, my bad. No, Iverson was Jack Boy. So that was the second one. And so what was the one before that one called? So no, Iverson was for Jack.
Iverson was Jack Boy, right? That's why I couldn't remember the name of the diss track Jay Mills did.
For who?
For Ayeverb. The one you talking about. That's the one before the Jack Boy joint.
It's called Give Me the Word.
That's the second one.
That's the second one. Okay. So the first one is called On Go Time.
Big Dog Talk Sports. What's up, fam? How you, brother?
So it's called On Go Time.
On Go Time. There you go.
And then remember 2 weeks ago, he dropped a trailer called Why You Keep Running. He never dropped that whole song. He just dropped a trailer with a beat.
And then he hit you with the no diss.
And then he didn't ever even drop that. So that's still in the tuck for something.
Ooh, look at this. Right, you notice nobody never challenged Lux on a beat. Lux is different.
Well, the difference is because Lux don't say nothing to nobody for that situation to happen like that. They rather.
No, he just saying how good Lux is on a beat. But hey, man, technically, man, and say what you want, man. But I don't know. Most Harlem niggas, Ice, Swave, like Rex, like K-Shine, like all them Harlem niggas, they go hard on beats. So, I'm just saying, all of those battle rappers are incredible on beats, and they all just so happen to be from my favorite borough. That's not a borough, but I call it a borough, Harlem, USA.
And they're all cut from a different cloth.
And they're all cut from a different cloth. Every one of them are different in their own way. Crazy.
And meaning that if shots was thrown at them, I believe each and every one of them, including Mills,
24 hours.
Yes. And the crazy part is, what's the face of this? The song Mook and Rex had with the Round Browns beat?
Did he say what?
No. Was that a diss?
They were just saying there was this God tier. It was called God tier.
But was that a diss song?
I don't think they named any names. I don't think they named any names. I think they were just saying how they're God tier. And they are.
Yeah.
They are.
And that's a Ron Brown's beat to hold them down to make it even like, oh my God.
Look,
So
hey, remind me, Flav, we're gonna do another live with the fans, and I want to do that. I want to see who fans think are God tier and who's top tier and so on. We're gonna make the list, and we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that with the fans.
Okay, bet.
I definitely want to do that. So
Harlem has an all-star cast. Okay, I'm with that.
100%. It's an all-star cast. Some of the best battle rappers and rappers in the world come from Harlem.
And Verb also said, I know he didn't rap yet, but these are the words that he's saying when he speak. He said, he did give it up to Harlem as far as saying Harlem has the best rappers, and if you ain't beefing with a Harlem dude, you're really not really beefing with anybody when it comes to battle.
So that's a little bit of respect to Mills, right?
No, that's just the Harlem period. I mean,
But it still includes Mills.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But my thing was like this: get in the booth and say that.
It was a subtle compliment.
I don't mean go in the booth and say that acapella either, Verb. Go in the booth and spit that, God, because all this talking, all you're doing is turning your fans and the culture against you now. It's like, oh boy, you just want to keep talking every day. Huh? Still no rapping. Still no rapping. He said, what is God tier, pass or legacy? Huh? PAS? What is
catch up, bro? Hey, listen, man, I'm not always on point. All right. I'm here though. I'm not always on point. Mills is probably more digestible on beat than a lot of other battle rappers. For sure. 100%. And Mills, between this whole DNA Goods and now Jack Boy and Verb, he's switching up with a lot of different flows too. So it's not redundant.
And I think he's doing that. And I wonder how much input does What's Face have on his bars, actually, Ron Brown's.
I doubt that. I mean, he's about it. Hey, listen, like when I rapped, right? I could rap on any beat, right? It doesn't matter. Give me the beat, I'll rap on the beat. And every time I rap on that beat, it's going to be different flow. It's never going to be the same flow. I was the type of rapper that the beat dictated my flow. So whatever the beat was, that allowed me to be creative with the flow. I don't think everybody's like that.
No, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying.
That's what Bill's doing. Whatever the beat told him to do, he did it.
Okay, because there's a part on one of the songs. I think it's the No Iverson when he flowing and he put his, and then he started acting like he was a news reporter. And then the beat dropped, and he was still flowing. The beat caught him right back. It was just crazy, man.
Incredible shit. Who's this? Big Dog Talk Sports Harlem is Clips, Mook, Lux, Shine, Rex, Miss Hustle, J Mills, Legends. You could put Clips, Rex, Lux, and Mook as Mount Rushmore, and nobody should be mad. Yeah. Always Rex, Lux, and Mook is always going to be the three on Mount Rushmore for me. And if you added Clips, yes, I wouldn't be mad at you at all.
But they forgot Head Ice and Swave Sever as legends also.
Ice, Swave Sever. Who else? A couple more Harlem legends, no?
That's about it, ain't it?
Oh, he did say Shine, Hustle.
Got the main ones up there. J Mills, Lux, Mook, Clips.
Yeah, but come on, man. That roster alone is just ridiculous, bro.
And they're all cut from a different cloth.
Okay, and I'm agree with this. If Jack Boy's song was mixed and mastered, it would have been better. I agree because, like I said, I was loving the OJ shit, and I was loving his, different little flows that he was using. You know what I mean? But you couldn't really understand a lot of it. You know what I mean?
It was hard to hear. Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't make out everything he was saying. So sometimes you got to slow roll, Jack Boy. Can't just rush to throw shit out.
That's a fact. And wait for him to say your name.
Yeah. Ripple Man, Ra, I remember your song on 15 Minutes of Fame. What song are you talking about on 15 Minutes of Fame? Give me the word. Yo, now somebody. Oh, I'm all behind on the comments. I got to scroll all the way down.
See? Brown says Mills get him hype.
Hype.
See,
Mills,
I'm telling you.
Brown says Mills get him hyped to make beats, I think, though.
Which goes back to me saying I think he has the input on the way he spits on certain beats. In my opinion, I could be wrong though.
Could be because he's a producer, right? So
yeah,
some rappers don't ever want to be told shit when they're in the booth. You know what I mean? But some rappers will take direction. So
he meant to say Mook, not Moon.
No, I can see that. Crazy people could have Dot Mob as their Mount Rushmore. That's a fact. That's a fact. You actually say those three: Mook, Rex, Tay Rock, and K Shine.
That's four. And
just for the record, I know you made a typo, but I still fuck with Moon, man. I love the way Moon rap.
Moon's from Jersey.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, home base. So I guess nobody is on Verb's side. Everybody agrees that Verb should have dropped by now.
Is there anybody? That's a great question. Is anybody rocking with Verb at the moment?
Nobody.
Pull up. The link is in the chat, pinned in the chat. Anybody want to pull up and speak about this? Is
nobody on the stream agreed with?
Oh, he's talking about this one. He said he heard your song on 15 Minutes of Fame, and you said which one?
Oh, okay. You know I wrote all their verses, right? Just want y'all to know that.
Yeah, I knew that.
I wrote all their verses, so I wrote the song and
except bars. You wrote their 15s and they wrote one. I remember.
Yes, I had to make sure that they got co-writing credit at least. So if somebody was to question, no, I wrote some.
All Day Fresh, salute. Fresh, pull up real quick. Oh shoot, let me put my charger.
All Day Fresh. You know All Day Fresh?
Yep. I put my charger in. It's about to die.
Herb should have dropped a week ago. Facts.
Like Bobby Shmurda.
Herb Goofy already lost.
Damn. Goofy.
Why are they who's this? Mike Spriggs? You're asking why what is Mook Rex Lux and them why are they Rushmore? Is that what your question is?
Good afternoon, good brother.
What's good, my good people? What's really popping?
Oh, that's my man. What's up, brother?
What's good, Unc? What's good? Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Same to you, brother. Same to you.
I think we talked about this. Battle rap needed a moment. And I don't know where J Mills came from, but we need to thank him. Because right now, everybody is re-energized. Everybody's interested again. And what we about to do is separate the people that put words together from the MCs, the rappers.
I agree.
And I don't want, like, this is what I got to say about Verb. No disrespect, because I used to live in St. Louis. I knew Holla before he was Holla. I don't know no other dudes that had 6 hairstyles or appearances in 6 years.
What?
I don't know no other men in history that have ever had 6 different hairstyles in 6 years. To me, that says that you don't really know who you are, and you ain't the most confident dude, no matter what you show. You're not the most confident dude.
But of the 6 hairstyles he had, which one was he at his best? I say wavy.
The waves and the flat top.
I'm gonna go with the waves.
Flat top, okay.
Waves and the flat top. And right now, we need Verb to rap. We need everybody to rap. All of that gossiping in the spaces and trying to gaslight people and all of that. Don't nobody want to hear that, homie. You claim to be a street dude. When the gossip come in, all this chatter come in, who's a rapper?
Let's rap. Let's rap.
Rap. I'm interested. I want to hear Mickey Fax go back at people. Let's rap.
Mickey Fax is in the booth right now, too. You're right.
I'm going to say B Magic's video was better than the song, but the video was so good. Come on, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
That wasn't, so let me ask you, who was the shots in that one from Magic?
Say that one more time.
Who take shots at in that one, B Magic?
He was taking shots at everybody.
So he took a shot at Verb, you think, too?
He took a shot at Verb. We kicked him out the chair. He took a shot at Mickey Fax. He took a shot at J Mills. Basically, what he was doing was he just being a rapper. Magic is a rapper. We rapping, let's rap. And just because it's my first lap, okay, y'all don't think it's the best, but I'm on it. I'm running.
That's it.
I ain't on the sideline talking.
That's it.
I'm not on the sideline screaming, "Oh, you ain't fast." Get on the track. Let's see what's up.
And it's like boxing. Work off your jab. Test it out. Throw a couple jabs out there. Find your distance.
I'm gonna say this to y'all. I'm saying this to all the bloggers very respectfully. If y'all let any battle rappers come away from this talking junk and they don't rap, I don't want to hear their names on no Mount Rushmores. Don't talk about how great they are. I don't want to hear nothing. Don't be a hypocrite.
So right now, Verb name is off.
So I'm gonna have to take Verb off my Mount Rushmore now, I guess, huh?
The sound, that's what he's saying.
How can you be if you scared to rap?
I hear you, man.
And you're on the Mount Rushmore for rapping.
This the dude, hold on, time out. I don't hold y'all. I remember this dude came to Harlem in the freezing cold and was calling niggas out. Y'all not gonna come outside in the cold and rap? And now you scared to rap in the studio, in your chair, in your house in St. Louis? Come on, fam. Come on.
All day fresh, nigga.
We not gonna listen, man. If we gonna raise the bar, let's raise the bar. Let's keep a spade. Keep calling people out. Keep making these songs. Show that you diverse. Jack Boy, was it the best? No, but he in the game.
Came outside.
He outside. If you ain't gonna come outside, man, don't nobody want to hear what you saying from the window. Go inside and talk to your moms, man. Get out of here.
All day long. Appreciate
You know?
you, man.
Yo, we
Yep.
appreciate you pulling up, man, as usual.
Indeed. My
My
people,
brother.
Happy New Year again. Health as
Happy
well.
New Year.
Shout to Heavy Bags, my boy. We ain't seen you, but we know you good. Love.
Out the
Love,
back.
man.
Yo, this is gonna continue, man. So I know we're gonna see you again, bro. Pull up.
Indeed, bro. One. Peace.
Peace.
Peace. Oh, shoot.
Fellas,
Young
Frozy,
Pros.
what's
How
up,
are you?
Mark? What's up, hardcore?
you are first
Young Pros.
celebrity on our new Talk with the Fans show, man. You are first celebrity, man.
Okay, clap it up for that. Yeah.
And we on like episode 4 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up, brother?
I was laying down waiting for my engineer to get here, and I seen you was live. I seen the link in the chat. Let me pull up and talk to Unc, man.
Fuck is Unc doing live? He never goes live.
What's going on in these YouTube streets, man?
Hey, man, I just started doing something for the fans, man, giving the fans an outlet, man, and a chance to speak their mind. So
that's fire. Unc, what I do on my show is maybe like 2-3 times a week. I got a morning show from 10 to 12, and at the end, I open the phone lines up and let the fans come up and talk, ask anything they want. I got one rule. This is how I screen it. I tell them, okay, when you get backstage, you gotta have your camera on so I can see your face.
same thing.
If you want your camera off, that's fine, but wait for me to acknowledge you to tell you that I see you. You don't got no face, you don't get to pull up.
That's a
Mhm.
fact.
I like to talk to the fans too.
And no trolling.
Yeah, right. I like to talk to the fans too, and also hear from them and just give them a place to call and talk battle rap. We don't really have a radio show, so that's fire that you do that.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you pulling up, man. I'm honored. I'm honored that you took the time out of your day to pull up to my little
my busy day, Unc.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You said you was waiting for your engineer. So
Yes.
the people in the chat say you about to record, Froze. Shouldn't you
Yes,
be in the
I am.
booth, Froze?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He's been supposed to be here at 1 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. He just texted me and said I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna need 13, 14 minutes for this. All right.
I got you. I got some time. I'm waiting for him to pull up. His 10 minutes mean 20.
I'm fucking with you. Yo, first off, man, I'm gonna get this out the way, man. Your boy mentioned you. What's your issue with Loot, man?
I don't have no issue with Loot at all. Me and Loot is somebody that I pulled up and dropped a hoodie off. He bought merch off me before. So I just think that I guess maybe just he thinks I'm aligned with Eazy, and then they're going back and forth with Eazy, so he threw my name in the song.
Okay, all right. Are you bothered by that, or do you got?
Not at all. He only threw a little jab. The diss wasn't for me. He just said my name, so I'm going to respond in the same way. I actually was recording a diss record today, and then when I woke up, I already had planned to do that, and then when I heard Luke's diss, I said, "All right, I'll just add his name to the ending of it." You know,
Wait a minute. Time out. You said you was already planning on dropping something.
Mm-hmm.
For what? Your name wasn't in the gumbo.
It doesn't have to be in the gumbo. I think that right now, what's going on in battle rap is healthy. You know, sometimes when you look around the culture, we get dry spots, we get down periods, and we're going through one right now. And then you see all that is battle rap dead and battle rap is over. This shit is over. We hear it every 6 months. We hear it every year. Right now, I think what Mills has done is breathed a little life back into the culture in a way that none of us expected. That's what's making it fun and refreshing. It's still that battle rap format, but it's different. And then you got a guy who was in the industry and on both sides of it, right? He was in battle rap and he was in the industry. So right now, when I first saw him dissing, I'm like, yeah, Mills clouting. Mills looking for somewhere to get some money. And maybe that is true. Two things can be right.
That was the end of last year, though. You was talking when he was doing with
right
and,
now, but now inadvertently, I believed he's breathing life back into the culture. We're hearing songs from rappers and disses that we would have never thought. And I just, I always want these rappers to figure out a way to get their money when there's no money being given from the leagues. And diss records, YouTube channels, blogging, songs, monetization, it's all there for the battle rappers to be had. And you just got to walk through that door. And I feel like Mills is kind of helping a lot of people walk through the door inadvertently.
That's why I was saying with Verb, like I know Verb doing his spaces and his YouTube and all that stuff, and I know he's rich and he don't need no more money, you know. But again, this is a prime opportunity, man, to jump into this algorithm, jump into the spotlight, you know what I mean? And then again, like I say, he's a battle rapper. So let me ask you that, man. Like, am I bugging that, you know, there's a diss record circulating and a battle rapper has not responded to that diss record?
I think it's the caliber of battle rapper we're talking about that makes it an issue. I think that's the bigger issue here. Like any battle rapper not responding isn't a story. But when you talk about somebody of the likes of Ayeverb,
Mount Rushmore candidate.
That's a Mount Rushmore candidate. You can argue that he is literally the pioneer for the Midwest movement. Like, you know, you got to understand he's their Lux and Mook. He's one of them. Whatever one you want to name him, he's that for the Midwest. Okay, so whether you like him or dislike him, or you don't follow his way of thinking or the shit that he talks about, you still have to respect his credentials.
100%.
The problem is it appears that he's not respecting his credentials. And
you're saying it the other way around. I thought
it's almost as if like,
Mills,
well, hey,
he's not respecting his own.
Well, damn, do we got more respect for you than you have for yourself? Because here we are sitting around waiting for one of the kings of the Midwest and battle rap to answer the bell in a fight that he stuck his nose in. He had nothing to do with it. Nobody asked him, was checking for no verb disses. All right, so he starts talking back and forth. Mills puts him on the clock. He doesn't respond all the way to the point that Mills drops 2 disses on him. He's already down 2-0. And then here's the bigger problem. When the first diss dropped, he ran a whole Jerry Springer show all week trying to talk it down, micromanaging every word. Did you hear when he said this bar? Did you hear when he said this bar? So now when he drops his diss, if he drops it, we're going to be hanging on every letter of every word because that's the way he was critiquing Mills shit. So he really shot himself in the foot. And I just don't understand somebody with all that status being that ill-advised.
You know what I was thinking, Froze? I mean, he can do this. I don't know if it'd be smart. Maybe it would be. He can also reach out to Ron Browns for production. Hey, Ron Browns is just a producer. He can reach out
Ron
to
Browns. I do not foresee him working with Verb.
I don't see that either.
And what I also will say too is, Verb is good on track.
Yes.
Verb has songs that are in movies, on movie soundtracks and stuff like that. Verb is actually good on track. What the fuck is he waiting for? Pardon me, I don't want to demonetize you. What is he waiting for? Right? So when you said, well, Froze, why you jumping in it? Ain't nobody said your name. Well, it looks like it's fun. Looks like they're having fun. And guess what, Flavor? I want to have some fun too.
And your name has been said now, my brother.
And now my name has been entered in the sweepstakes.
So
your name is in the gumbo now. No, but I was saying you said you was doing that anyway yesterday for today.
Yes, so it just worked out perfect. Now I got a reason. Now it's not Froze's clouding. Somebody diss me. I'm in the game now.
So let me ask you this. We were asking earlier, like it's been a week since the actual disc came out. Is there a time limit? Like if he actually drops another week later, like a week from now or a month from now, does it matter? Like
if you're talking about Verb,
well, the time matters if it's good or not.
It has to be, like I said, extraordinary.
Let me ask you a question.
That's what I said about Ether.
If you go to a highly rated steakhouse, right, and your food takes a little bit longer to be served to you, but when it gets there, the shit's delicious. Are you really bitching about the wait at that point? No. As long as it come out hot, it's as advertised, the steak melting like butter, you good to go. So I'll wait the extra 20, 30 minutes rather than your local Applebee's, right, who just bring this shit out, in 15 minutes. So, no, if it's good, it's good. That's what it needs to be. It needs to be good. The problem is, again, he shot himself in the foot by over-critiquing Mills' first diss, allowing him to drop first, but then allowing him to drop again. And then he also dropped the track. At the same time, he dropped another diss track. It looks like at this point, Verb isn't as formidable as an opponent as we may think.
Hey, yo, Froze, he dropped the intermission and still took a shot at him on the intermission.
He dissed Verb, stopped, took a break, dissed Jack Boy, dissed Verb again, and then dropped them collectively. Now, this is what I mean by battle rappers jumping into the game and using this. It's a good time to actually try to transition some traffic to yourself. You know, Jack Boy dropped a diss record on a YouTube channel that did not have one other video on it. Not one video was on this YouTube channel. And I don't even think the shit was monetized.
The Backstabbers turn you're talking about?
That's the only video he had on that YouTube channel. I checked. Let me just check something while I'm here.
How long has that channel been created though?
So the channel's been there for 2 years, but I have dozens of channels that have been around for years that I might just use for my daughters watching reels or something like that. But my point is,
when you on my channel trolling and putting comments in there,
you know,
oh, man.
Now
he uses the other ones.
All right. So look, Jack, 5 days ago, Backstabber video from Jack is at 16,000 views.
16K, okay.
16K, but that is so important. You can look at 16K and be like, those are low numbers. Yeah, if you're comparing them to URL and RBE battle drops.
Right.
But when it's your channel, your monetization, your AdSense, your money, 16 grand on the video, Uncle tell you that's right with the doctor ordered, right? So for him to be able to do that on a channel with no subscribers, no motion, no traction, he just literally birthed the channel. He should already have something ready to drop on that channel now. And you know why all that
people are paying attention to that?
Let me tell you why. It's the algorithm, and it's a perfect time for any rapper in battle rap that wants to get involved, that wants to start getting active and helping his brand. Because if Jack Boy drops again, it's going to be more subscribers, more views. But you know why Jack Boy got them views? Not just because the song was fire or not even from that. Every blogger did a review to it. So when he drops, Jay Black dropped one, Piper, everybody, I dropped one, everybody, ARP, everybody did a review to it and drove the traffic right to his channel.
And they also
happened to Jay Mills.
This
when
is
Jay Mills
this
got
is
into it with Goods and DNA. He told you he went from 4,000 subscribers to 20,000 subscribers. So,
and I'm telling, and everything has changed for Jay Mills. You don't think Jay Mills is walking around clapping his heels in the house right now? He is killing it. He's killing it. And here's a deter though from battle rappers. It's resources, right? And this is what I mean by that.
What you mean?
I'll give you an example. I would have liked to drop and have a music video out yesterday, but I'm Rosenberg Raw, right? My resources might not reach the same as Jay Mills. So I had to wait for my producer to have a free day to come see me. I had to find a beat that I liked. I had to get up with the beat maker, right? Talk him down to a price that we were both comfortable with, right? Then I had to find a videographer that was going to come to Philly and shoot the video for me. This is all, he's got Ron Browse, right? And he's got everything, he has access
he got
to
everything at his disposal. Yes,
he's
sir.
playing chess on a different board than we're playing on, right? But that doesn't mean that you can't get in the game. All these things are deters that will deter you away from it could be a battle rapper right now. Let's just use a regular name. Chef Trez. Chef Trez could be sitting somewhere in Atlanta like, damn, I'd love to diss Mills right now. I don't like the way he talking to battle rappers. Let's say he goes and finds a beat, writes to it, records it, but then he uploads the beat and it raids on him. Right? He can't monetize from it. It's like, damn. And then you're trying to get in contact with this beat maker, right? He don't respond on battle rap time. He don't give a fuck about no battle rap, no Mills beef, no nothing, right? So days go by. He's trying to find another beat. He can't get the same sound that he got off this beat that he wants to monetize. Man, fucking, I ain't doing it. Those are all things that are roadblocks that you just got to get around.
Deters you from it.
It stops things from happening. Just think about it if you just waited. If you found that beat, if you was a little patient, you got in contact with the nigga after a week, right? You figured out a beat price, you bought it. Now you got leasing right to the beat. You feel like you were a week or two late, but you drop. And then everything that you wanted still happens. Okay, you went through a couple hurdles, but guess what? There was a pot of gold at the end for you where, it's satisfying, but they're just deters and a lot of things. It doesn't take much to get a battle rapper, off of that motivating spirit. I've been there, I know.
I know what you're saying. Like something small
game
can take them out of their zone.
Something small can make you go away from a good idea. A lot of battle rappers are special in a lot of different ways. You ever see Ace Amin and Loso do that acting scene on Emerson Kennedy's show.
Joint. Yes, sir.
You ever see that? Bro, they were amazing.
Made Jazz too.
They were great. I couldn't believe how special and comfortable they were acting on camera. They looked like paid, hired actors.
Hey, well, Froze, to plug into that, my nigga, all of y'all are actors anyway. None of y'all are who y'all say y'all are.
Oh, you know what? It took me to about year 11 in my career to realize I wasn't really Rosenberg. All right. So, 3 kids later, a few daughters later, you are right. And I think when fans understand that, and when the rappers understand that, you find more joy in the sport.
Yeah.
Right? Like, all right, we're really not going to shoot each other when we see each other because we won't be able to tell each other we're going to shoot each other if we actually do it. How are we going to be able to rhyme about it if we're actually out here doing this shit? Now, there is an authenticity factor, too. So a lot of these battle rappers come from inner cities. A lot of these battle rappers come from tough neighborhoods. Not all of them, but majority of them do. Right? And a lot of them were at some point in the streets. A lot of them were probably doing things before we found out who they were, before they had an outlet or they, we knew they were good rappers. So that's where the believability comes in at. Right? You can tell somebody who's talking a certain language. There's just certain things he say where you can know he ain't lying about it.
True.
I'm not talking about going into a mall and having a mat, I'm just talking about actual things that are relatable. So there is a believability there, but you are right. None of us are who we say we are. And I think if people embrace that, they would understand that the sport is not only not like basketball, but it's a hybrid between boxing and wrestling. Mm-hmm. We use the storylines from wrestling and we use the boxing 1v1 format.
Hey, we love this thing of ours though, man. So without all of these fake rappers, man, we don't have this. So we need them. Please keep doing what you're doing.
Did you appreciate the shot thrown at you, or you heated right now at Luke?
I was flattered. I can't lie.
Flattered is hilarious.
I was flattered. Yeah, you got to think about it, right?
It was flattered.
Just like I would be looking up at a Hitman Holla, Lute's down there looking up at me. I'm not ignorant to that, right? Now, you ask Lute, he'll tell you 100 times out of 100, man, I'm better than Froze. But he's supposed to think like that. He's supposed to say that. There's a reason why he said my name, right? Like he's looking for a response because I think he would actually like to drop a Rosenberg diss, right? I'm going to give him what he asks for. I'm going to respond. I'm going to respond. But this is a good segue for a battle rapper who can change the narrative that battle rappers can't make music. You also can open the door by having a hot diss record from them wanting to hear more of you on beat. That's right. True. Yep. So I think a lot of us are just comfortable in that acapella format that we've gotten elite in. But stepping outside the box a little bit is something that I don't think a lot of these dudes should shy away from. Because honestly, stepping out of the box there's money involved in that.
Yeah, but should everyone step outside the box? What I mean by that is
everyone doing it. It's about
everybody should step outside the box so we can find out who the fuck should not step outside the box again. So it's
that's a critical way of looking at it. Unc's not wrong. No. Again, I always say this. 2 things can be right. It's not about everybody stepping in and shooting diss records at each other or shooting diss records at Mills. There's going to be a lot more of disses we didn't ask for that comes out in the next couple of weeks, right?
Yes.
But if you see a couple do it and have success, more will follow. So if there's 10 battle rappers that put out diss records and 5 of them end up being fire, and then off of those diss records, we have found out, oh, damn, that rap, he can flow on beat. He sound good in the booth. He sound good. His voice sound good over track, right? We want to hear more from them now because we done heard them hot on diss.
Got to do it.
Now, all the battle rappers that were too shy or too hesitant to do it, they see a couple of their peers have success with it. Okay, maybe they don't need to diss, but maybe they're a little bit more comfortable dropping that video they paid for. Because they're seeing battle rappers have success with it. So it's just a copycat league, but it's healthy though, because at the end of the day, let's say, I don't mean to be long-winded either.
No, you're good money.
Let's say battle rap did die tomorrow. Like it just went away. The money was completely dried up. There wasn't a penny inside the sport of battle rap. 85% of the field would be fucked up. It would be a shell shock. There's so many people who wouldn't know how to navigate at that point.
Right.
They wouldn't know where their next dollar's coming from off of their name that they have been accustomed to getting dollars off of for years. They wouldn't know where to go to get their voices heard, right? Battle rap bloggers will be changing because if battle rap is dead, all the battle rap media channels, they're going to start to slowly navigate in other things, right? So
it happened to a certain extent with Caffeine. When Caffeine came around, it was fucking incredible. And then when Caffeine left, a lot of motherfuckers was like, "Oh shit,
you want to pay me $3,500 to battle? Hell no!" And people in between the lines, they know. Like a fan would be like $3,500. In nowadays climate, it's not a bad number. it's like if you'd be surprised how many battle rappers that you know that you think are top tier who aren't getting $3,500 to battle, right? So. You're right, Unc. You saw that effect. Caffeine made a certain percentage of the battlers look at pricing differently. So when they went away, the independent battle leagues or the battle leagues that didn't go to the app way or have a streaming cosign, they're hearing these numbers like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like you're outpricing yourself.
8,500. You lost your mind? 12 grand. Have you lost your mind? Right, so
you already got a taste of that. But if battle rap was to totally stop right now,
if the 3,500 went away, fuck the Caffeine luxury numbers. If the real base number went away, there would be so many unemployed battlers running around, and it would be hard for them to adjust.
And then we would really find out how many robberies and shit that niggas really be doing.
But think about if 80% of the battle rappers had a monetized YouTube channel.
80%?
Think if 50 of them had websites where they sold their merch or links where they sold their merch, right? You open the door for so many things to just be able to hustle a little better for your brand. If you got a monetized YouTube channel where you're dropping music on, guess what that opens the door for? Features. Why wouldn't a battle rapper take a little 500 to get a little feature? Why not? You already making music on your own channel,
right?
You know, so I know we're getting a little bit off track here, but it all ties back into what's going on now. There's something changing. There's an opportunity for battle rappers that are deeper than just the diss records. The door is opened a little bit for branding,
and all of this.
So now, we did say if Verb comes with something extraordinary, he can get away with it, and actually, come out with something, even though if it's a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks later. But does the hype between the battle between them die now? Like
none of that. All that is literally based off of the quality of what Verb drops. Let's be clear here.
Well, maybe by then Mills will say, "Okay, you got that. That was a great record. I'm moving on from you."
We're way too competitive, and we're way too.
Are we?
It depends on who we're talking about, right?
Verb hasn't dropped yet.
Well, you made a comment saying
Eazy hasn't dropped yet either.
Oh, and Eazy too.
Well, you made a comment. You said, would Mills even want to respond at that point?
Yeah.
You got to understand something. Let's say Mills is thinking like that. Man, I ain't even worried about him. Yeah, I dropped 2 times on him. I'm up 2-0. I ain't even got to drop. The hype is already gone. Let's be clear here. The hype has already been killed. But if we wait, it's Thursday. If we wake up on a Sunday morning, or we get that notification on Saturday evening, or Monday in the wee hours, Ayeverb J Mills this, what are we all doing? Click now.
Press and play.
Asses are in the seats right away. Are we not? We all buying our ticket. We going to the show. Okay. Now we have a chance to be sold. We're in the building. Don't matter how impatient we was. We're in the building now. He got us in the building. All right, the line was around the building. It's raining out this bitch. Everybody outfits is fucked up, but we in the building. We have a chance to be sold. If Verb drops the hottest shit he ever dropped, not only does Mills have to respond, he will respond.
Last thing, Eazy. Cass already dropped 2 incredible diss tracks on Eazy. Where do we stand with Eazy? Should he respond? Should he not respond? I don't think we're ever going to get this battle from them. So, what do we do? What does Eazy do now? Like, What are we tweaking?
So okay, well, we disagree on the incredible thing. I do think he had some.
Wait. I don't disagree, Froze, but go ahead.
That shit was incredible.
All right, no, and I'm okay if you know what. I'm not surprised that hearing that from you.
Don't do that.
No, I'm about to give you respect.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the old man shit.
No, but yes, but not in that way.
He said yes.
Yes, but not in that way. Your hip hop generations, you go back. Like you would be able to set a young boy straight disrespecting KRS-One. You'd be able to set him straight. Hey, young boy, I know you don't know nothing about that, but you know you probably shouldn't speak because he did X, Y, and Z back in them days, and that was before your time. You can school a young boy. That's history. That's a luxury too. So I understand. You feeling Cass, that was incredible. I'm not saying it wasn't good. I was just saying incredible, I thought was an extreme word to use. Now the second diss, I agree. The first Ayeverb, sorry. The first diss, the first 2 minutes, first 2.5 minutes of the first diss he dropped, I thought he was putting belt to ass. I can't lie. But
it's
then when
the
he got
second one for me though. No, the second
one is better than the first one.
Second one is out of here, bro.
So I'm not one of those. This ain't it, guys. I'm not one of them, right? If it's hot, it's hot. No, I thought Cass was effective with his diss records. Does Eazy need to respond? Truth of the matter, he dissed Eazy a year ago, and it took Eazy 11 months in a battle to be booked to respond the first time. And we wasn't really tripping about it. We wasn't really pressing.
That's right,
Eazy
he did.
He did diss Eazy before the battle was booked a minute ago. And we weren't pressuring Eazy to respond as if we're pressuring a verb right now. So the fact that they battle, it didn't get completed. The fact that Cass is probably just really spitting the second and the third round over a beat, and Cass strikes me as
what we said too.
Cass also strikes me as somebody who writes his rounds to beats, so it wasn't hard to lay it, right?
That's
no, crazy. I don't think Eazy needs to respond. I really don't, because at this point, you know, it's up in the air who took the W away from that small situation they had in Philly. Responding may give it might be better leaving it up in the air than actually crowning a winner of that, right? Because it's a lose for both situations here, right?
But I still keep going back, Froze, to this is what y'all do. Y'all are not just rappers that makes music and you know that's it. Y'all are competitive battle rappers. When somebody comes at you, you're supposed to respond. That's my biggest gripe is that this thing of ours, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
You talk shit to me, I'm talking shit to you.
Yeah.
That's my biggest gripe.
You're not wrong with that mindset pertaining to the culture and battle rappers. Because when I heard the Top Floor Loot song today, he didn't diss me. He sent a shot at me as he was dissing somebody else. And my natural emotion was, I don't know if that needs a response. In the chat roll, hold on, Froze. Now we're not ducking no smoke. And that's the mentality of battle rap. That's the mentality of battle rap fans. Right. Right? Hold on. Nah, he shot at you. I don't give a fuck if you thought it was ass or not. Go get your get back. Right?
That's what I'm thinking.
You're not wrong, but I will say this though. I believe that Eazy, how can I say this? I believe Eazy's imagery to a lot of fans was changed during the promo run that Cassidy went on. The whole Pottsville thing, the whole Philly campaign. I really thought that was effective beyond what happened in the battle. Right? The Pottsville thing took legs of its own and really became like I don't know how.
Hey, yo, Froze, the Pottsville thing was his own promo. Continue.
You got to understand. Flavor, I don't understand how he didn't have.
It grew wings.
Either one of them could have. Either one of them. And I'm not making a joke here.
I see what you did there, Unc.
Either one of them could have dropped Pottsville merch during that promo, and they would have sold. Like it would have sold, right? So indeed. Sometimes I think in certain situations it might be better to leave it alone because where Cass was willing to go during the promo was extreme. And where he probably would be willing to go in a diss battle back and forth, like it's beef on wax type shit, I don't know if it's productive for Eazy and his brand to keep adding fuel to the him and Cassidy thing, because I don't think he walked away the winner. And I'm not talking about the battle.
Right.
You
talking about the war.
The overall mentality.
Just the war, the situation. Like certain fights are just not healthy. It's like, I ain't gonna hold you. He willing to go somewhere I'm not willing to go, or I don't want to go.
You sound like a PR, like you could be a good PR for somebody.
I like to think I'm growing up a little bit. You know what I mean? I like to think I'm growing up. And you know what, Uncle? I've done PR in battle rap.
How about DR? Have you ever been to DR?
I haven't been to DR yet. I haven't been to DR.
Yeah, that's you. Again, I've seen you grow up throughout this thing too. I can remember the Frozenberg 10 years ago. You're definitely a more mature person now too. So yeah, you look at shit a little bit different. So but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, how much I love battle rap. Like that's all it is for me. I just want to see motherfuckers battle, bruh. Whether it's on the beat, whether it's off the beat. And if nobody's battling, it's like, what are we doing? That was my only thing. So, but I get you what you're saying with the Eazy thing.
I got a question for you, Froze. I know you said you're going in the studio. It's really none of my business. It's really nobody else's business, but I'm gonna still ask it anyway. You can give me the politically correct answer. Are you taking a shot at J Mills in your joint that you're doing?
That's a good question.
Going in tonight, 6 p.m.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, three Letterman would have been like, "Come on, man, we're not doing that flavor. I can't answer that right now."
Okay. That's why I said you ain't got to answer it. Because let us stay tuned.
Mills, though, man, I'm telling you, I see it from a different lens. He's breathing life back into the culture, whether it's on purpose or not.
He's breathing life there. He's breathing life back into the culture, and Verb not responding is making it even better for Mills day by day.
Well, I'll tell you what, at this point, if you're Mills, you just every day that goes by that he doesn't respond, it should feel more like a victory. You know what I mean? It should feel more like a victory because that has added steam to it. I mean, he might even be able to drop a third one if he want to be greedy.
Is that bullying him then now? Is that bullying him now? If he do a
no,
third
no,
one,
he didn't start
the
fight. He finished it.
It's true.
He didn't start the fight. He finished it. There's no bullying there. I mean, you got to understand. He whooped his ass twice, and Verb's still talking. I got to go to his block one more time and do it again. You ain't learned your lesson the first 2 times. Is it bullying if I beat you up one time and leave, and you get back on the internet and start talking about the same shit that got you beat up the first time, and I pull back up to your block and I beat you up again, right? I leave, and then you get back on the internet for a third time after I beat you up twice for it, and then I come back and beat you up again. Did I bully you?
No, but look, y'all his brothers, so y'all jumping J Mills, you B Magic, Jack Boy, Top Floor.
I don't think that's a brother thing. I think that's a more we can't keep letting bull from the east side come over to the west side and keep beating up this east side bull like it's sweet on the east side. I think that's what it's more like. It ain't really like about
defending them though, kind of.
Huh?
I said, so it's like y'all kind of defending y'all brother Verb. It's like y'all jumping.
I think we defending the soil rather than somebody actually playing on the soil. I think that's where it's coming from. Like, hold on, he think he could just pick on battle rappers. He think he just can come on. He done got DNA out of here. DNA fought though. He done got Goods out of here, right? He done got Jack out of here. He done got Verb out of here. Hold on, somebody got to stop him. I don't know if it's more of a say Verb.
20v1, 20 versus 1, man.
You know, it's been 20v1. Yeah, you know, it's been 20v1. You got, you know, Top 4 Loot dissed him today. And here's the thing. I thought this was solid.
Everybody likes it. Everybody
thought it was solid. You know what I did? You know why? Because he didn't try to make a hit record. He dissed him.
No, and he didn't just go at one person.
Right. Good topics and shit like that. Hey, Unc, man, I appreciate you letting me pull up, man. Y'all do this every day, once a week. What's the schedule on this?
Well, I haven't made a schedule yet. Eventually I will. I'm just trying to figure out my real life schedule and try to put this in, and I'm gonna work it out. But before you go, man, I want to let it be known, man, like I'm working on it, working on a bar exam, trying to get three contestants together, man, get a date, time, and all that shit. And just for the people that's paying attention, listening now, Froze will be the host of that bar exam. And if he does well, we're going to continue this thing. And if he does well, but if he wants to continue.
When I do well, we will figure out how we're going to continue this thing. Now, one thing I want to tell you is I'm glad that you said that because I've been practicing.
Practicing is great.
I've been
See that?
practicing.
How do you do that? I
I've
don't
been
even want to know.
so one go first.
Yes.
The original host was legendary. One thing you can't do is try to go in and mimic some. Sometimes, you know, when Steve Nash left the Mavericks, Jason Terry came in and it was a tough job, tough shoes to fill. And they told him, we don't want you to be Steve Nash. We want you to be Jason Terry. Right. That's one thing I understand going into it. You know what I mean? And I got some good questions. You know, I got a good commentator voice. So I'm going to have fun with it, man. I've been studying, though. I've definitely been studying, seeing how the old show ran and just coming up with ideas where we can use the formula that already worked, but enhance it a little bit.
That's it. And besides, you're not as handsome as my son. So it's like, you can do about that.
Yep, he get that from his mom's side, though, Uncle Rod. You can't, you know.
Get it from his mama.
You know, but no, I'm excited, man. I appreciate Uncle Rod even considering me. And I'm even cool with a trial one because here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cook the first show, and we got to work on my intro.
We'll do that. We'll
gotta work on the intro.
We'll do that.
All right.
That's me and Flav were just talking about that. I can't use the same the intro.
Can't be eating chicken
no.
wings.
We got to come up with a whole different one.
We will. And
you know how many intro songs I got, right?
I don't know. So I got to listen to some of them.
I got 3. So I'll get one for the Bargs in.
Let's work it out. I'll call you later on.
Y'all, man. Y'all enjoy your day.
Yeah. Hey, before you go, one time for the road. Frozen Bros.
Frozen Bros. All they ever talk about is Frozen Bros.
I love you, bro.
All right, Flav.
Froze. They said get in the studio and diss Mills, Luke, Verb, Jack. I don't care. Diss them all.
All right, so I'm dissing everybody. Onk too.
Don't do that. A hop, a hibba did a hibba did hip hip hop. That's how T-Top say I rap.
Oh my gosh, T-Top.
Shout out
No,
to Rosie for pulling up, man. So that was really good and needed. You know what I mean? It's good to hear somebody of his caliber's opinion of this too. So
and he's going in the booth, and he's one of the people whose names was brought up too.
So y'all heard it here first, man. Frozie's going in the booth. We should be expecting something from him, and see what he talking about in there.
Now look, here's
did he say why? Did he say you asked him? But I don't remember what he said.
He actually answered it before the why. He said he was going to do it maybe yesterday or the day before yesterday, but this had nothing to do with the top floor loop disc.
But I'm saying, what was the reason before the top floor loop disc that he said he was going to be doing it?
No, this has nothing to do with the top floor loop disc is what I'm saying to you. He said he was going to do it already.
But he didn't say what made him say, I'm going to do it. Damn, I
think he said because of the fact that keeping your skills sharp and all that.
I think so. I thought it was jumping in the algorithm or whatever. So
jumping in the algorithm, but he definitely said this had nothing to do with the loop disc. This just adds. This is going to make it look like it's that, though. He said that. Yeah. I mean, he said he was waiting on his engineer and everything, and he said he was getting the. You know, he said he had it beat. Yeah, he said he kind of broke it down, but he said this has nothing to do with the loop thing.
So listen, everybody. Before I get out of here, I give you that opportunity again. The link is in the
chat.
It's tagged in the what is it called?
Pinned in the chat.
It's pinned in the chat. If y'all want to chime in on this Ayeverb and Eazy the Block Captain not responding to the diss records, the multiple diss records that was put out on them. If y'all want to respond, click that link and pull up before I get out of here. Just wanted to give you guys an opportunity to talk yo shit about how y'all see this thing playing out. So, but yeah, I don't know. So we got to see what happens, man. Froze got at Mills, he gonna die.
it says Froze if Froze goes at Mills.
He said what?
If Froze go at Mills.
If Froze go at Mills, he gonna die. That's what I said.
You said Froze got at Mills.
Oh, goat. Froze.
Oh, this is what I was gonna say. He said he going to record today, right? So what's the? Even though we wouldn't have known ahead of time, but what's the time limit on his?
He got as long as he wants. I suppose he can take as much time as he wants because that wasn't really a diss from Luke. He said it was a mention. was he didn't look at it like it was a diss. So, and then again, the whole song wasn't about him, right?
Right, but what's the time limit on him recording today? So what? A week from today, he should have it out. A week from 2 weeks from today.
If he's recording it today, I guess, like he said, depends on if he wants to shoot a video for it. You got to get a videographer. You got to shoot the video. You got to edit the video. So, I guess a week.
The crazy part is, I think videos are mandatory, except for Cassidy. Seems like,
yeah,
videos are mandatory.
But shout out that it's not mandatory for Cassidy, and he can still get that shit. Yo, that shit is. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. He was shooting it easy, crazy.
Let me ask you this: Would Mills songs be as good as they are without the videos? You ever think about that one?
I would say yeah, because it's not like the videos are crazy. You know what I mean? It's just Mills rapping. You know what I mean? It's not like him jumping off of buildings and driving cars on a highway. You know, but
it's the looks of it. Got black gloves on and everything. So he done changed his whole persona to Black Gloves Mills. He couldn't just call himself Black Gloves Mills without the videos. He'd be like, "What are you talking about?" Mills?
One right now without a video, and it's still gonna do good. He can
because of the fact he already done gave us the look of what we need now. Like I said,
yeah, we got that now. Yeah. But I don't know, man. It looks like at this stage of the game, and I don't think Mills can do any wrong, man. Like
2026 videos are standard; they're mandatory now, basically.
Well, we're in a video world. Who's that? 6'5" shutdown. You still wilding on me, man? That second Cassidy. This is. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He was going crazy on Eazy. If he would have said a lot of that shit in the battle, it would have been crazy. But would he have said it the way he said it on that beat? That's the catch.
It's like Fro said, Cass writes a lot of his bars to beats.
To a beat. So everything don't sound good a cappella. A lot of shit will sound better on a beat.
B Magic drops tonight.
Say it again.
B Magic is dropping tonight.
Oh, you gonna drop another one tonight?
Allegedly.
Okay, who is this Mike Murders TV?
What's going on?
Yeah, what up?
Brother?
Not much. How y'all doing?
Alrighty.
Are you using the Mike Murderers TV stamp?
Brother, you've seen me before, am I right, my brother?
Yo, you got something on in the background you can mute up or something? Because
your mic is sound crazy.
Let me help you out here.
No.
It's hard to hear you.
I ain't got nothing playing.
That sounds a little better, I think.
Yeah, I think I just fixed the phone. What's good with you, black man?
Slow motion, black man. How y'all doing?
Can't
good,
complain.
brother.
So
where you from, man? And how you using Mike Murderer's stamp?
Yaktown in this bitch. Yaktown
in this bitch.
That's Pontiac.
Yaktown in this bitch, man. Mike Murders TV, man. You know that's the league. All of our come from here in Pontiac, Michigan. Homegrown. Mike Murders TV.
Oh, that's not the Utah League. This is the Pontiac League.
This is Pontiac song, Mike Murders TV. I'm Binks Slater, but you know we Mike Murders TV.
There's a what are you talking about? Another Mike Murderers? What are you talking about?
Me?
Yeah.
No, what's the league? I'm thinking of Mike. What's the league in Utah? Oh, Mike Alliance, Mike. I was thinking the wrong thing. My bad, Mike Murder. Okay, that's Pontiac.
I remember going to my first Mike Murderers event in Pontiac.
Were they outside?
I think Ill Will battled Arse that night. Yeah, that was epic. That was a great event too. I like that.
JC and
Daylight, JC and Daylight
Mac?
on that card. Big Cannon.
Yeah, big guy. Something happened that night too. What happened that night? Somebody got in a fight or got sick or.
Thank you, Big Hand Skin. This is what I was thinking about.
What's up, brother?
But anyways, yeah, as far as this whole, this song thing, man, I really think it's
you Midwest too, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get to that too. As far as just the whole thing, I think it's very exciting. You know what I'm saying? Just like another breath to the whole battle culture right now to see who can do this shit on beats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think that's dope, and it's brought a new energy. I'm from the Midwest, so I wish Verb would go ahead and show him how niggas get down out here, but he gonna
How
talk
get down out there?
He gonna. I mean, B Magic jumped in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He drops tonight.
I was even telling Will to go ahead and sharpen his blade because little to everybody know Will dope as hell on wax too.
Will dope on beat too.
Oh, really?
Dope as fuck on beat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it will. So I was saying as far as the whole this song thing is bringing a lot of energy to the battle rap thing and giving everybody a chance to actually show what they could do on beat. You know what I mean? Because it's always an industry versus us, and and most of us have started off doing music before the battle rap anyway. You know what I mean? So I just big ups to them. I look at it like Mills just walked into the gym. Say battle rap is a boxing gym with all the best fighters in there. Mills walked in and he beat up two of the best people that was in there. You know what I'm saying? Then he punched somebody 2 times and they just left the gym. So after he punched him 2 times and he left the gym, I think the other fighters in the gym should be looking around like, who the fuck he think he is?
So you saying Mills punched Verb twice and made
he got
Verb
out of there.
Wow.
And Jack Boy said, who the hell does Verb think he is? I got you.
Yeah, well, Jack Boy was like jumping rope and shit. He didn't even need to, but Mills still acknowledged him. I didn't like Jack Boy's diss.
Backstabbers? You ain't like the backstabbers?
Nah, I didn't like that diss at all. But Mills went crazy on him though.
So, and what about Eazy? You feel the same way about Eazy? Like, because I guess Eazy is a different circumstance. So I got some people think, well, Rosenberg said Eazy shouldn't say nothing.
I wouldn't. Honestly, I think that whole ship has sailed, man. I wouldn't, entertain it either unless they still about to battle. You know what I mean? If they ain't about to battle, we don't want to keep hearing this, Eazy diss and shit. Even though Cass is long-winded, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sure he got 3-4 more to drop if he wanted to, but I just don't think
last one he put out was 6 minutes and some change.
You know what I'm saying?
First one was that same time.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot, man. And I think we beating the dead horse with that whole thing, man. Just let it go. If Cass want to still do this, I say he get on somebody else, you know what I'm saying, and start doing it, against somebody else. But the whole Cass Eazy thing, nah, and I feel the same way with the Verb J Mills thing. I don't think Verb should even say nothing else no more. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna end up having to be better than all of this shit talking you've done for the last December, honestly.
Nah, for sure. Somebody got to do something.
Somebody got to do something. That's what I'm saying. He then walked into the gym and started punching on people. And now, some of the other fighters, it's time for them to stand up like, hold on, well, let me handle it. So that's why I admire what B Magic did. Shout out to B Magic. That's my dog, too. I admire what B Magic did jumping in. It ain't got to be personal. It's just, let's sharpen our swords. It's a sport. It's competitive. Let's do what we all say we do, you type of thing.
See, the thing with B Magic, he also has a cheat code with him. What Verb, what Rose was saying earlier, as far as like
visuals.
The director, the video director,
AI, doing the AI and shit.
No, that wasn't AI. That was B Magic. Yeah, B Magic shoots a video.
The video is an AI video.
What, the B Magic one from the other day?
Yeah. The car slide and shit. Yeah, that's him sitting in the chair and shit. That's AI generated video. He can do that shit though because he's a director though. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's definitely a great filmologist.
It's a way to play with the editing to, you know what I'm saying, create AI images like that, and he knows how to do that shit.
Got you. Okay. I thought all that was him shooting all that and all that. Okay.
No, he shot some of the scene and he took it and made it an AI video, because not only can you AI, video and pictures and shit, you can also do sounds, which Ron Browse does. You feel what doing?
So that's what I'm saying. B Magic kind of has the cheat code.
Yes,
he already knows about the video shit. Period. Yes. Anyway, so yeah.
Only thing I'm on, because Magic's the beat is dope as fuck, but in order to box with what J Mills got dropping, you got to have some fire ass production too. So
No, that's a fact.
That's mandatory, which is why I said would it be
that.
dope.
Fuck out of here.
Which is why I said it'd be dope if Verb can link up with Ron Brown just for one track. Just give us one track together. But everybody's like, nah.
Talk too much shit about him to be wanting, you know. Nah, go find your own fighter. No, we got to see you and somebody else against Ron Brown and Jay Mills. Don't go jump on the Jay Mills train. Nope, go find somebody else.
Okay.
So what was your name, fam?
Binks Vader, man. Mike Murders TV, Pontiac, Yaktown in this bitch.
Down in this bitch. We appreciate you pulling up, fam. No doubt.
Thank y'all for having me. I'm gonna stay tuned in, man. I'm probably pop up every time you do this live shit, man. I appreciate you giving people a voice to come on and talk and say how they feel as far as the culture go with this shit.
My nigga, what does it say in the back?
Vader Vision.
Vader. Vapor or
you shouted me out when we was in Houston. I got a drop from you. I uploaded on my Facebook page.
I gave you a drop.
You gave me a drop. What's up, Uncle Rob? 15 minutes of fame. You watching Mike Murders TV and Vader Vision. Yaktown.
I remember that, and it was only because it's Mike Murderers TV. Right. Because I don't be doing drops.
I got you to do a drop. Hey, Will told you to hook it up. So you went on.
Yeah, well, yeah, you definitely got that because I could count on one hand how many drops I've ever done. Why did I tell you I had to vet you first?
Oh, I should have bet a trip out there to get on the show.
No, I had to have told you I don't like doing drops.
Yeah, you said I don't really do this, man, but I got you. Y'all my people.
But I said I just want to make it clear that I said that because I don't know people, right? So it's like I can do a drop for you,
and you don't know what the fuck they
find out you a fuck boy, right. And now I'm look like I'm supporting somebody. And I always shout out to well, I'm not even gonna go no further, but yeah, I always gotta make sure somebody is credible. Because once it's Mike Murderers and then Will, I think he like put his hand like right here, was you about to choke me, and I was like, all right, I'll do it.
Yeah, Will Mike Murders TV, man. You know what I mean? He gonna ride. That's my bro. You know?
And I remember you now. Now I remember you.
One question: is the league done? Are y'all still doing battles?
No, we actually did. It's been a year since we did our. Well, not even a full year. We did an event in the spring of last year. We think about coming back, man. It's just about getting the right matchups, man. I think nowadays, as far as the battle rap leagues, everybody's so tuned in having power cards and shit. And since the beginning of Mike Murders TV, we always have been like a farm. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm just more interested in building up new talent. Like we did with your JCs, Mac Myrons, Ill Will, Snow, Mark Miner, Stack Almighty. We sent a lot of people to the Proving Grounds and to KOTD, from the platform, Piranha, Anubis, you know what I'm saying? Just all those names, you know what I'm saying, had their first battles on Mike Murders TV, and I pride myself in, making sure that that's what happened here.
Fire. Keep it going, make it happen, man. Mike Murderers TV. Appreciate you, brother. Man, we'll see you soon.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
All right, Flav, I think I'm going to sign off here, man.
It's a great show, man.
Yeah, I think it was really good, man. And shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. And yo, again, I'm not getting a lot of people that actually want to speak their opinion, man. But that's what this is for, man. You know what I mean? Anytime y'all want to chop it up and give me your opinion of how you feel about what's going on in this culture or whatever we're talking about. But we're back very, very soon. Starting to get the hang of this. Can I say that?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
And I'm gonna start doing it a little more often. So appreciate everybody that tuned in. Appreciate everybody that subscribed. And I think I'm supposed to be telling people, yo, turn on your notifications so y'all know when I'm actually dropping stuff. I was told that not a lot of notifications turned on the channel. So, but they say like, subscribe, turn on them notifications, and stay tuned, man. Appreciate all of y'all. Without y'all, there is no me. Nobody watching my content. What am I doing what I do for, right? So it's for y'all. I appreciate every one of y'all, man.
They said thank you, Uncle Man.
Love.
Signing out. Let me know when you're ready.
Peace. That's a sign out.
The freestyles, the interviews, The Bar Exam. 15 minutes of fame. The world's most respected battle rap media.
15 minutes of motherfucking brain.